Okay, Sheila, what's going on? How was your ride?
I don't know why I feel very nervous right now.
Oh,
I wasn't
why
nervous.
do you,
I
why do you
wasn't.
feel nervous? Why are you choosing that?
I, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I was hoping, I was hoping that I would be able to say, I have no more fear. Everything is perfect. But I still have fear, so I kind of feel like I let you down.
Got nothing to do with me, Sheila. This is all on you. It's all good. So what's going
That's
on?
true.
You took your circle. Did your circle follow you to the horse?
Yes, I took my circle. I felt a lot better going down there, going to the ranch because I want to go, but I always feel a lot of fear and dread.
You used to feel a
And
lot of fear and dread, and you used to choose to feel a lot of fear and dread.
yes, this time I felt more, I was excited. I couldn't wait to go. And I felt a lot calmer on my horse. I really more relaxed. Yeah, so that was good. That was good. I, but the fear, I was going down there telling myself, because I don't have a trainer right now or anything, I'm not taking any lessons right now. So I just go down and I get on my horse and I just kind of ride around the ranch and try to go places that I'm afraid of going. So I had this big picture in my head of how I was going to go here and go there and do this, but that didn't work out so well. I went pretty much the same places that I always go. Yesterday I did go a few little places that I didn't want to go to before, so that was good. But so that was good. So there was, but when I think of going somewhere that I'm scared to go, I feel like I'm paralyzed.
Okay. So how do you know that you're scared to go?
Because my mind is telling me, my mind is I just conjure up catastrophes in my head.
Okay. Tell me what the catastrophe looks like.
A catastrophe, I don't know if it so much looks like anything, but feels. It
Do you feel in
feels.
your head?
What's that?
Do you feel in your head?
I think I do. I mean, I guess I get nervous in my stomach. I kind of sick to my stomach, kind of sick. But it feels like it's all in my head. Like I feel like my head, like I'm just like stopped. Like my head is blocked. I'm paralyzed.
So tell me how to do that. Tell me
What's that?
tell me how to do that. Tell me how to block in my head. Tell me what I have to, if it's no pictures, if it's nothing that you see, but you feel it, but you don't feel in your head, you feel in your stomach. So tell me how you do it in your head. I'm so curious.
I don't think it's anything that I do. It just happens to me. I think I'm a really bad case.
No, you're all good. I've got this. What's this?
A pen. A pen? A scissor? I can't see.
Yeah.
A pen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What does it do to you?
Nothing.
Okay. So, give me an example of something that you're scared to go in the arena. Oh, sorry, not in the arena. Tell me, you said there's places that you're fine to go and you don't feel fear riding there, but you have fear riding in a certain spot. Tell me a certain
Okay, even in the arena, I'm afraid to go to the far side of the arena because I feel like when we start getting towards the end, there's a road there where cars go. I feel like when we start getting towards the end, that my horse gets kind of spooked going down to the end. So I'm thinking that he's going to get spooked. I'm thinking that she's going to get spooked, and then I start getting nervous that I'm expecting a spook. Okay, so that's in the arena, and then like
stop. Let's just go with that one.
Yeah.
So just think about what you just said.
Okay. I'm expecting that she's going to get spooked, and so she probably
stop with. Tell me the third word you said.
I'm expecting.
Yeah.
And it happens.
Well, I don't know what happens, probably. But if you are expecting something.
Yeah.
Do you think that means that you think it could happen? And not even happen, but most likely will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to manage your expectations.
Right.
Do you go to that place in the arena?
I haven't been. I did. I tried to yesterday. I got a little farther than.
Okay. So,
what's that?
So here's a pen. Teach me how I try to pick up the pen.
Okay. Put your hand, direct your hand towards the pen. And then put your fingers over the pen, and then clasp your fingers around the pen, and then pick it up.
No, you didn't teach me how to try to pick up the pen. You taught me how to pick up the pen.
Oh. Okay.
So to try to pick up the pen, how much energy? I really want to pick up the pen. I should pick up the pen. I'm expecting the pen to attack me when I do pick up the pen. But pen, try. Just pick up the pen. So either go to that place in the arena and deal with what happens when you go to that place in the arena, or don't go to that place in the arena. Where else in your life do you not make decisions?
I have such a hard time making decisions.
Of course you do. So to me, that needs to be your next coaching session. You now don't have a problem with fear. You have a problem with making decisions. You have a problem with trying to do things. Don't try. Yeah. Do you try and breathe?
No, I just breathe.
Good. Okay, and thank God you don't need to make a decision to breathe or not, because then we might be paralyzed and not know what decision to make. And should we breathe now, or should we breathe later? And how big should we breathe? And how much should we breathe? And it's all too confusing and too hard. So I'm just going to sit here and then run out of oxygen.
Yes, I have a hard time making decisions. And if I make one, I think I should have done something else.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. I mean, I would say then your yellow circle is nowhere to be seen.
Is what? Nope.
Your yellow circle is nowhere to be seen.
I think I forgot about it. Yeah.
Because in your yellow circle, you had confidence. You can do anything. You're smart. You have wisdom. Everything is okay. You don't make decisions because you doubt that you will make the right one.
Yep. That is me. Yes. Yeah, because
Have you made a wrong decision in the past?
Have I? Say again?
Have you made a wrong decision in the past?
Not that I can remember. Not that I remember.
Wow.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. My first husband was a wrong decision.
Let's hope he's not watching. Okay. Wow. Okay. So when you make a wrong decision, so does your brain go, it's very, things turn out very bad when I make a wrong decision?
Oh, yeah. My first husband was a wrong decision. my moving out of my house with him was a wrong decision. Yeah. My giving up my guitar lessons was yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So you've got this whole evidence and this whole bank of, hey, brain, can you tell me all the time I've made the wrong decisions? And it goes, yeah, there were these big things and they caused these big, it was really bad and things never got back to normal, or things, only went worse after you made these wrong decisions. So don't make the wrong decision. Have you got any evidence of you've just gone to the milk bar and you need to make a decision about the chocolate ice cream or the vanilla ice cream?
And what about it?
Have you ever had to make a decision like that?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Have you ever made the wrong one?
Okay. Well, probably. Maybe I got one that I didn't really like and I thought I should have gotten the other one.
Right. Did you get burnt at the stake? Did you burst into a ball of flames?
No.
Okay.
No.
How many decisions do you think you make a day?
Wow. A lot.
How many?
Decide.
Yeah. How many do you think are right?
How could I don't know. How can I tell? I mean, they're not right or wrong.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you agree. There's no right or wrong. So you've never made a wrong decision.
Oh, yeah, I've made a wrong decision.
Well, you just said there's no right or wrong. Which is it? There's no right or wrong, or you've made wrong ones?
Oh.
It's your world. It's your rules. You tell me. Or do you live in a world where you can't win, where the rules change daily, as long as it means that you're wrong, you've made the wrong choice, and you can't trust yourself, and you're never geared and stacked the odds so that you can actually win at this game?
Oh, that sounds kind of logical. Not totally, but it sounds kind of logical.
Well, you tell me. I don't know. Like, I know the rules I set for my game so I can win. But most people set the rules, like their rules of how their world works and when they're right and when they get to feel love and when they get to feel joy and when they get to feel confidence, is this interweb of if A equals B plus C plus X plus the moon in Venus and the sun sets this way and it's on the first of the month and a feather dropped from this bird, then I get to feel fun, love, joy and confidence. It's like, whoa.
My brain is so frazzled right now, I don't even know how to answer you.
Okay. And I think what you need to do, I mean, as you said, your experience was better, but it wasn't exactly how you wanted it to be. But you have to accept the responsibility that you drive your own bus. Things don't happen to you. Things don't just appear. You create every single bit of them, either with the rules or either with your emotions or either with, what you're doing in your brain, which you still can't quite tell me what you do. You can't articulate what you do in your brain. And that's the key. I can't therefore change what you do in your brain if you're not aware of what you do.
Okay. Can I think about, if I'm sitting on my horse, I'm looking over there and I want to go over there. Mm-hmm. But I'm afraid to go over there.
Yeah, but how do you know?
And I know I'm afraid to go over there.
You have to stop. Oh. I can't accept the presupposition of I'm afraid to go over there. How do you know that?
Okay, I know that because this panic comes over me.
Yeah, but the panic.
Panic
doesn't just happen. I can't just go, panic! Like, I can't entice that emotion into you right now. There is a trigger that sets off the panic, and you've got to figure out what that trigger is. It's either something you tell yourself, something you see, something you hear. There is a trigger. Because we can only interpret our world in 5 ways. See, hear, feel, smell, taste. I'm assuming you're not tasting anything. I don't assume you're riding a horse, eating a cookie, going, chocolate. Now I feel panic. So taste is out. I don't assume you're sniffing something going, horse poo. Now I feel panic. So it's either something you see, something you tell yourself, or something you hear. And when it's something you see, it's either something you see physically with your eyes or something you show yourself.
Okay, so I show myself I show myself a catastrophe.
Yeah, but what is the catastrophe? Tell me what that looks like.
Yeah, okay, it looks like my horse starts running. Or my horse starts running and I can't control it.
Okay.
And
are you in the picture, or are you looking at yourself riding the horse in the picture? Are you seeing it like a movie, or are you riding as you're picturing this horse running away?
No, I'm seeing the picture.
Yeah, great. Like you're watching a movie.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. And is it in color or black and white?
It's in color.
Right. And frame or panoramic?
Okay. I think it's panoramic. It's panoramic.
Okay. So tell me again what's happening in the picture. Describe it in detail.
Okay, my horse is having a fit. Mm-hmm. He wants to run away. He's just like, he's just like runs. He just runs and just, just I can't control him. And it's just kind of like that. He's just runs or shoots off, and I just, boom, like an unexpected, just boom.
Yep.
That kind of thing.
Do you fall off? Does he end up stopping? How does it end?
Oh, I fall off.
Okay. And do you die? Do you get hurt?
I get hurt.
Yep. How badly? What happens?
I don't know if I get that far.
Okay. So just loop and go back to the unborn.
Sorry, my dogs. Hey, Jai, stop it. Hey, I'm sorry. Okay.
Does it loop?
What's that?
Does it loop? So you're going, okay, I'm seeing a catastrophe. My horse is galloping away. My horse is galloping away. I can't stop him. I fall off. You said then I don't think it gets that far to if you're injured or not. So what, does it loop back to the start of horse spooking and horse galloping off, you fall off? Is it just a replay? You know how sometimes you get videos that are just 10 seconds long and they just replay. Is that what you've got going on?
No, it just replays. It just replays.
Okay, so you don't get hurt in the replay. Like you don't know. You can't say that you don't, but you can't say that you definitely do.
Say that again?
You don't know if you get hurt. In this particular movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't fear falling off or getting hurt. Sorry. You don't fear getting hurt. You fear what? What is the thing that's looping?
What is the thing that's looping?
Yeah. Do you know what you're really scared of?
I'm scared. I want to say that I'm scared of the unexpectedness.
Yeah, but what would something unexpected scare you? What would that mean?
I'm scared of the just the speed. I'm scared of the speed.
And yes, but why does the speed scare you? What does, if your horse is galloping away and you can't stop it, what does that mean?
Well, that I'll fall off, but that I have no control.
Yeah.
I have no control.
Sounds like,
and I don't
in all your life that you don't like to be out of control, that you would be a little bit of a control freak, not just in your writing, but in every life.
Yeah. I feel like there's so many areas of my life where I don't have control.
So you want control in this area?
I do. I mean,
tell me an area where you don't have control. Do you like not being in control?
Well, do I like not being? No. I mean, I guess I do. I mean, I think it's more I don't know, the decisions, making the decisions I don't know. I felt in the past that I haven't had control over things. I think I have more now in my life.
Yeah.
But I felt
but even the need for control, what's that about? Think about why you would want or not want control. Think about, I don't make decisions because I don't want to make the wrong decision. What's all of that about, if you were to guess?
That I wouldn't like. Okay. I wouldn't. That I wouldn't like what is happening to me, maybe.
Yeah. And if you didn't like what was happening to you, what would that mean?
Then I wouldn't be happy.
And if you weren't happy, what would that mean? Why is not being happy a bad thing?
Because it doesn't feel good.
And why is not feeling good a bad thing? How is that a problem?
Because, well, I don't know. I mean, it's sometimes you just feel bad, and it's not like I haven't felt bad. I get over it.
And how often do you allow yourself to feel truly happy and truly free?
Truly happy and truly free. Not very often. Well, I don't know. I mean, I do things that make me happy. It's not like I'm miserable all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I have things that make me happy.
Mm-hmm. Is writing one of them?
Not right now. I felt it. I have felt it.
So why do you block yourself?
What's that?
Why do you block yourself?
Why do I block myself? maybe um, maybe I don't, I want to say, why should I be happy? But I didn't really think that I felt like that.
But that's what came up.
That's the first. What's that?
But that's what came up. Tell me what your own.
That's
what came up. Who am I to be
that's
happy?
what.
Yeah.
That's what came up. But I really didn't think that I felt like that about myself. That's what came up.
Yeah.
So
Thank you. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for being open. Why do you think it came up?
I don't know. Because now I feel like crying.
This is the real you saying, who are you to be happy? You are, get back, and you are stopping yourself. You are stopping yourself from being this yellow circle of going out and having this love, this confidence, this everything's okay, this wisdom, the abilities, I can do it. So I gave you that gift last session and you went, great. And then the next part of you went, no, back in there. And now you're going, that can't be true. That can't be it. But I just heard it. You're doing so good.
You're making me cry.
No, that's okay. That's what I do.
No, I know. But yeah, it's true though. I know. There's so many things that I could have done, that I wanted to do so badly, but I stopped myself. I know that. There were things I could have been. I went to school for that I really wanted to do, and I stopped myself. That I have so many regrets about that, because I went to school. I wanted to be a therapist. I got a job, was doing my hours, and I couldn't do the job. I was in so much anxiety about doing the job that I actually got fired. And then I started a life coach class, a life coach course, and I was so enthusiastic about, paid a lot of money for it. And when it was almost over and I had to do some project, I said, sorry, I have a full-time job. I'm too busy. I can't do this. And I quit. So, and people have told me, you would have been so good. You could, people tell me that. And I stopped myself from doing what I want to do. It's true. And my husband tells me that. He says, you're amazing. You can do this. You can do that. You can do this. And you don't think you can do anything. And I stopped myself from doing these things. It's true. And I don't know why, and I don't. Oh God, now I'm so embarrassed.
No, don't be embarrassed. Don't even think about anyone else. I'm here. I've got you. What else does it fucking cost you? Get angry. What else?
Like I say, I really wanted to do this. I wanted to be a therapist. I really wanted to, and then I just like I said, I get in so much anxiety. I was in so much anxiety at this job. And because I kept telling my supervisor I'm in anxiety, instead of helping me, she, told my boss and they fired me. But it's like, whenever I think I'm just there, I make excuses. Like when I made excuses, like I didn't want to, like for the life coaching school class, we had to get on the phone and coach each other over the phone. And I was paralyzed again, like when I'm on my horse and I want to go over there, I get paralyzed in my head. I can't do it. And so that's how I couldn't do it. I didn't want to have to get on that phone and coach, have a coaching. I didn't want to do it. I couldn't. I was paralyzed. I couldn't do it. So I said, I can't, I'm working full time. I'm tired. I don't want to have to come home and talk on the phone. And then I just quit, and that's what I do on my horse. I want to go over there, but I'm paralyzed. I can't make the decision to go over there. And so I just quit.
Think of it. You've lived with this. I know we talked about your age. Let's just say, 40 years. You've lived with this for 40 years. Are you fucking sick of it? Are you ready to get rid of it?
I am. I don't know why. And I hear my mother's, I hate blaming things on my mother because I loved my mother. But when I first started taking horseback riding lessons, she was so freaked out. She tried to stop me, talk to me against it. She asked my brother to talk me out of it because I'm really close with my brother. My mother was a very fearful person, and I feel like, she brought it to me and my brother.
Called a tribal cycle. And, I'd love to know what her mother was like. Like, this could have been passed down from generation to generation to generation. We are all victims of victims. And it's only until we make the conscious decision to do it differently.
Yes. And I really have been trying. I mean, I really have. I've read so many books about fear, and try to take the advice and, chew, on the horse, chew gum.
Sheila, it's not about, you've never ever had a fear problem. You've had I shouldn't say a fear problem. Do you know what you're actually terrified of? Has nothing to do with a spooky corner or being out of control. Do you know what you're actually terrified of?
Making a decision.
Yep, but even if you made the decision, yes, that's a symptom of what you're scared of. That's why you don't make decisions. But what are you actually scared of?
It'll be the wrong one, or somebody will tell me it's the wrong one.
Yes, but why? They're again symptoms of what you're actually scared of. You're scared of what if I get it wrong, and what if people say it's wrong, and what if I fuck it up, or what if it goes wrong, rah, 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 rah. But what is all of that scared of? Because Sheila, you tell me, if you got it right and everything went right and everything went fabulous and you were the best life coach in the goddamn fucking world and you were the best therapist in the whole damn fucking world and you were the best writer and you just went wherever the fuck you wanted, whenever the fuck you wanted, what the fuck would that mean? You tell me. What would that mean?
That would mean that I'm good.
Yeah.
That I'm good. I'm afraid of being good. I'm afraid of being good.
It would appear so. Because every time you're given an opportunity to shine, to fucking rock, to freaking step up, you run like the fucking hills. You've got me fired up now.
But I did go to school. I did graduate. In my 40s, I went back to school. I graduated. I got 2 master's degrees.
Yeah, because that's all.
I did.
Yeah, that's okay. But you said you were born on this planet to maybe be a therapist. You were maybe born, you resonated with that so strongly. I don't make the rules, Sheila. You do. You have run from things that are important to you that probably you could be very good at. Everyone can go get a master's.
Yes. Yeah.
But when your gut says this is important, this is special, this means something, for some reason in your world, that means run.
Yeah. I'm a good swimmer too. I joined a gym to swim and I don't ever go.
Wow.
I don't go. Because I just think, I don't want to put my bathing suit on. Oh, I'm too lazy.
Oh, we're very smart with our excuses. And we think
Yeah.
about the bathing suit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just too much trouble. That's another thing, is that things are just too much trouble. So I don't, and when I do it, I love it.
What kind of life is that? Oh, it's all too much trouble. So your life is sitting on the couch because that's not much trouble?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, you've got this great system. Anytime you feel yourself making an excuse, it's too much trouble, it's too hard, I don't really want that, that probably means you fucking do.
That I'm fucking good at it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could go down to the ranch, open my tack shed, stand in front of the tack shed and stare in there, trying to decide whether I should get my saddle out. And I can stare at it. I can stand there and stare for 10 minutes because I can't decide whether I should, and then I say, oh, it's late anyway. I should, I got to go shopping, or, and then I just.
And that's the thing, like I start off the session going, okay, do we need to do a session around decision making? But no, the non-decision making is because, as you've just shared, you don't follow through, you don't fight, you don't go for what you really want. And that is an ingrained thing that you learned a million years ago when you were a baby. When you really want something, you don't get to have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can fuck that belief right off. Like, you can keep it if you want. Look how it's gotten you so far. If you're living your ideal life, then you keep it. But if you go, no, because of that, I missed out on this and I lost this and this didn't happen how I wanted it. You just make the decision now. That is not my thing anymore. That's not my jam.
Yeah. Yeah. There were things growing up I really wanted, but I got discouraged from them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember, when we're babies, when we're children, our parents or our teachers or the big people, they're magical big people. We don't question them. We don't think, right. We don't have the psychology or the awareness to go, you know what, I think they're having a bad day and they didn't mean what they meant to me. Everything goes in unfiltered as absolute truth. And then we spend the rest of our lives going, that's not true. That doesn't serve. That's fucked me up. Welcome to taking responsibility in adulthood. And, I know all this stuff and I can still see my kids, because I'm not perfect. I'm a human. And there's going to be times where mummy's had a really bad day, or mummy's stressed, or mummy's tired, or mummy just says one wrong thing innocuously, even go to bed. A child can go, I'm worthless, I'm stupid, I'm nothing, because my parents don't want to spend time with me and they want me to go to bed. You can't, I've given up trying to make sure I don't make a mistake, because anything, you go to work. Oh, my parents preferred to work than look after me. So it's not to try and make sure that never happens. As I said, we're all victims of victims, and it's nothing to do. I adore my parents. You adore your parents. They did the best they could with what they knew. And, innocuous things. I'll say to my mum, oh my God, I just figured out blah, blah, blah. And she'll just be like, oh my God, that was never my intention. I didn't want you to think that. I said, I know. I can't believe that's even what I made all that mean.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so many things to be fast. So many things that I've told my mother. If I tell her I just bought a washer and dryer, she said to me, "Why did you do that? They break down and then they have to be fixed." And then I told her I bought a couch one time. How much? She says, "How much did you pay for it?" I said, $100. It was cheap. You had to pay $100. I said, Ma, do you know how much couches cost nowadays? When I got a dog, she knew I wanted a dog. My whole life, I never had a dog. When I got a dog, she said, why did you do that? Then they get sick and you have to take them to the vet.
She's a bundle of fun, your mum.
Oh, yeah. It was like everything.
Now you'll have this communication with her, but up here, giggling. I giggle. I just go, okay. All right. Cool, okay. But you won't be emotionally entrenched in it, going, oh, here's mum judging me, or here's mum saying that I've done the wrong thing, or here's no, that's her story and her projections and her stuff. and you know you're starting to understand who you really are and what you're really capable of. And that's got nothing to do with anything or anyone else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
So go take that yellow ring. Give yourself the permission. So last session, I gave you the tool to use, and then we found out that you didn't allow yourself to use the tool. Now allow yourself to really lean into that yellow ring. That is where your confidence is. That is where you allow yourself to shine. But that ring also terrifies you.
Yeah.
So you have to just start practicing, and you can practice, step into your ring with your partner. If you trust him and he's not going to, it's a safe place, step into it there. I don't know if you're, no, I want Indian.
Hey, stop it. I'm sorry. Okay.
All right. That's your homework. Everyone on the comments just thinks you're amazing. They're just saying it's so generous of Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. You're rock, Sheila. Everyone's loving you. You did absolutely amazing. So when are you?
Thank you. What's that?
No, you go. What did you say?
Oh, I was just going to thank you. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you for this. I'm just so, thank you.
Thank you for being honest. We almost didn't get there because you came up saying, who are you to be happy? And you almost didn't actually verbalize it because you said that's actually not true. But you trusted yourself. You stepped into your yellow ring there. You shared with me what was actually the essence. And good job. I'm really proud of you. You're an exceptional human being.
Oh, thank you. You are too.
All right. You have a lovely day, and we'll catch up with you in a couple of days again.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so I'd love to invite you to my free fear training class on how to overcome your fear and ride confidently without feeling nervous, anxious, and out of control. In this free training class, you're going to learn how to have unshakable confidence on your horse, even if you've had your riding fears for years, using a powerful training tool. I'm also going to teach you that you don't need to ride your horse to make the fear go away. You can overcome your riding fear off the horse. You'll also learn how you can ride confidently regardless if your horse is playing up, being naughty, or trying to throw you off. You'll smile and laugh at the situation now. So click the link below to join us in the free class.